Oh, stream got killed. Welcome back, everybody. So, stream kind of died for a minute. That was wonderful. We're now gonna actually play it like linked to my PC, so I gotta grab the right cord for this. Don't stare at my ass, please, and thank you. You can't change that? What can't I change? Dude, I know, cause I connected it through Airlink, so it did more fucking wonky crack shit to my computer. Instead of my cable, which I should be running every time I use my VR on my PC. Cause I spent fucking $80 on this fucking cable, and I don't fucking use it. Alright, I gotta take some notes. Can y'all stop talking about pegging me in the fucking ass, please? I didn't consent to any of this. Guys, I'm still air linked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. My bad, guys. I don't do this shit a lot. Come on, man. I don't want to get fucked in the ass. There is no poor anyone. There is no poor anyone here, but I waited so long. No! No! Guys, I'm about to just say fuck you guys and not do the order game, okay? I was thinking about throwing in some crawl space this stream, but if y'all keep acting like this, we ain't doing shit, okay? We won't be doing no crawl space. We won't be doing no FNAF Help Wanted. We'll be doing jack shit. Please, only this one time. No! Now! Monitor 1. Whoa! Bonita. I'm feeling bonita. Let me hit 2, please. Fuck you guys! No one is fucking anyone. I'm looking at the warning. What's up, Freddie Fazington? Oh, I'm hitting. I need a reset real quick. It thinks I'm like all up in that shit. %, 20%. Shut up!
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear virtual experience. Use the console in front of you to navigate the menu and pick one of the frightening experiences available. By completing these scenarios, more will become available. You'll see plenty of familiar faces and some new ones as well. So stay a while and have a good time. And remember,
Oh, that's my
despite
monitor.
the temporary horror you may
Hold on,
experience,
push my
this is a
monitor.
completely controlled environment, and you aren't in any real danger. Fazbear Entertainment.
Oh my fucking god. I despise VR streams for this one. The lag. Holy cow. Let's restart the game. Oh, I think my VR's just being laggy. Hold on, what's my stats looking like? What's taking up my CPU? Not my CPU, my GPU like that. Hold up. Oh, I have so much shit open. See, that makes a lot more sense. What is the background? There's laughing. What do you mean? Okay, y'all got me confused as shit now. My webcam's frozen! I fixed it. It's so laggy. Can you turn my graphics down? Oh. Guys, I think this is not a VR stream today. My PC is not really happy with me. Just look at that. Yeah, I don't think we're doing it. Wait, we might have fixed it, guys. try this one more time because I've been wanting to stream a VR game. I think it says VR, not like. It was working just fine, like before stream. Bro, what is this? Oh. Yeah, no VR today. No VR. What we will do though is we'll still do a VR game. I got a few games. I got Crawl Space, which we will not be fucking playing, no matter how much you fucking pay me. I'm sorry. I will never play a VR game. Ever. Alright, chat, let me know when y'all. Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna dox my desk. No. You guys don't get to see my desk. That would have been bad. Yeah, you guys. We don't like this game. We don't like this game. Well, I guess, as in right now, we got Resident Evil, but clipped. What are y'all staring at? My balls? Where's my chair? What'd y'all clip? My games? I would gladly if screen's bigger. What do you mean? Wait, what games are we trying to clip me on? I share the VR. It's not just my VR. I don't think y'all understand that. No, him wanting femboys? When did I say I want femboys? We all want femboys. I'll try and hide it. I don't. I'm friends with a femboy, and they're pretty wonk. I'm saying that because you're in here. No. Oh wait, this is probably gonna dox my Discord. Ah! Ah! Dox my YouTube. Okay, wait, download OpenVR Twitch. Hold up, I gotta remember how to do this. That's not it. Hold up, there's something that you can do. Is it open VR? My nose is bleeding, BRB. Oh shit, Raven. So if I download this, I should be able to see you guys on my wrist. If I open my files, y'all are just gonna see a bunch of mods for games. Calvin file. Okay, I guess I was gonna look at my chat every once in a while.
Resident Evil 4.
I don't like
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm
Out and so
That's he's the dog.
good.
Shut up, shut up. My turning is. That's better. I got any weapons on me? Oh, hell yeah! Anyone else want some? Ooh. I gotta like slide over. I'm hitting stuff. Like I have a table right there. I'm gonna roll right here. So I'm gonna. Hey, Bookie.
There was a hostile load. No, there's
Get out of whatever.
under.
Back up. I'll shoot you. Back up! Back up! Back up! Motherfucker! Ooh, I like that. You is dead. Someone. Oh, I can save. What should we name this save? puppy. Puppy, no! My puppy. Balls, well, what do we have here? Fuck you! Oh, bombs! I'm gonna, like, not step on the trap and, like... average day walking through my neighborhood, you know?
Un forastero!
Well, I don't know what that means, but stay out! Boom! 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 Average day! I'm an average white bitch! Whack! Oh, you okay, miss? Back up. No, basic white bitch again. Miss, are you okay? Back up. Are you still in the UK? Where? Go! Oh, fuck! Where? You dead? Are you dead? Dead enough. Basic white bitch. I'm supposed to have like healing or something, right?
Un forastero! ¡Avisad a los demás!
I'm getting yelled at in a language I don't know. Is there another dead bit? Wow! UK! Bam! Bam! Wombo combo! That's some fucking money. I love having Genshin games like this. Listen here, pal. I used to live in the UK. Ah, fuck. What does Poochie want?
Sorry to hit.
Oh,
Nah, get ignored, bitch. Bum bitch. Trash bitch. Goofy bitch. Ooh, I don't like the look at that. Y'all think I got this? We're fucking just exploded! Oh! Back up! You're throwing shit at me now, bitch! Bam! 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 Wow! Oh, where's my grenades when I need them? Oh! Mo, bitch. Okay, anyways, I need a grenade or something. Oh, that'll help later on. Oh, some of that. I don't know. Can I just fucking... Let me over! I need a gun! Hey, cookies, can we, get away from my windows? I might be famous and all, but, like... Back up! Bye! Drop the ladder, pal. Oh, I hit my wall and it opened the... Oh, was that a fucking chainsaw? Ammo, please. Why do I hear a Oh no! Chat, we are cooked. Why? I'm going up here. No, baby, you can't get me. Boo. I should probably not be talking this shit. What am I, the fucking chainsaw? Banana boo boo. Motherfucking eyes. Oh. I love playing American Simulator. Oh. I need like a grenade. Oh, y'all's cooked now, bro. Y'all's is cooked now. Where's Mr. Chainsaw? You? I'm not talking about you. Fuck y'all. Bitch? Can this motherfucker just die already? That's not fair. And there's more! I'm dead. Call me tits, bro. Show me something good! I don't need gold bars! Oh, I wish I could be reading chat right now. Weave! Fucking nothing! He's scanned by the Indians. Oh my god.
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
How are we supposed to do that? The white bitch wants something.
Leon, look.
Got it.
What's chat like? To be honest, I don't think Resident Evil 4 VR has multiplayer. I don't think it does, no. That'd be fire though. Maybe we could find a game that we could both play and we'll play something in this stream. Nixon, I don't know when you're leaving. Hell yeah. Let me just fucking... Bang! Oh, I didn't really have people here. I haven't saved yet. Give 1 second. Uno momento. We're overriding balls, and we're adding ball sack.
hacer picadillo.
Back up, buddy. I'm not Mr. Nice Guy. Fuck pal. Ah! Oh wait, I need that. Sauteed in the oven. Okay, hey, you can fuck out of here, please. Why is there someone up here? I'll cook. Make a dodge, bitch. That hurt. You a jerk. I'm telling my mom. Guys, we cannot eat the golden egg, by the way. That helps out. If I remember my recipe correctly. The dog walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stands, "Hey, bump, bump, bump. Got any grapes?" The man said, "No, I only sell lemonade. It's cold and refreshing. It's all homemade. Can I get you a glass?" I said, "I'll pass." Honey, waddle away, waddle, waddle. Honey, waddle away, waddle, waddle. Next day, bump, 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 bottom up. Oh, dude, don't, Sam, deadass, if you buy me Phasmophobia, like, if you buy it for me on Steam, I will deadass play it with you. I just don't got money to be buying it, you know what I mean? You know what, no. Fuck you! I'm not blind, pal. Sure, Sam, if you really want to play Phasmo VR, just buy it for me, bro. I'll deadass hop on that shit right now on stream. think about it? Alright, bro, just let me know. I'll play it on the stream with you. I don't even know how expensive fast mode is. I just don't got money. I've been out of work. Got mail? Give me 1 second. Let me, like, ready or not, search this house. You gotta be all tactical and sneaky beaky like, bro. They can't. They don't know I'm here, okay? Guys, we got a little problem. Breaching! I should probably save first. Alright, what do we change ball sack to? Picking ball. Alright. Move, bitch. Okay, tactical. I don't like that guy. Alright guys, I got mail. Ball sack cancer. That's a good one. We'll have to do that one next. Alright, bet. Apparently I got mail, guys. Something on stream. Of course! Alright, let me start the download, bruh. I don't know if my PC can handle it, so I might have to go upstairs and play it with you. But I'll definitely play it with you now. She would play it without much lag. Dude, I tried to play Help Wanted. And you saw how bad that was. Like, is Raven still here? Alright, tomorrow. Okay. While that loads, I'm actually gonna go get a drink, alright? I'll be right back, guys. DM me your art. We'll look it up on stream. Just trying to grab a drink real quick. Sorry, guys. Oh, there's no way it's done. Guys, I grabbed the forbidden combo, by the way. Sweet tarts and a Sprite. I'm feeling a little special today. Let's check out this art, though. Did you send it over? Send it over. What are you doing? I hate that I have to wait 17 more minutes. But that just gives me more time to mentally prepare myself. It's not ready yet. Can I show off your other art? Sure. Alright, but hold on. Let me get the snack ready. Okay. So that's you, Sam. That's you pregnant. It's pretty fire. Oh wait, my webcam's blocking. That's you pregnant. Not trying to dox my DMs. There's this one. There's this one. I'm trying not to dox their username. But do you want to see where they really popped off? Let's check this shit out. No, it's not. What? Okay, let's watch that video while we wait. How's my bit rate?
Jump scares. If you've played, watched, or even heard of Five Nights at Freddy's before, chances are
we doing today, chat? 6-7.
You've seen some form of jump scare in them, and in those FNAF games, you'd usually get
6-7. I don't know how dead my chat is. Is it not updating? No, everybody's just silent.
jump scares. If you've played, watched, or even heard of Five Nights at Freddy's before, chances are you've seen some form of jump scare in them, and in those FNAF games, you'd usually get jump scared if you mess up. But what would happen if you purposefully got jump scared in these games? So I took it upon myself to find out just how fast you could get jump scared in all of the 16 existing FNAF games. And I will achieve that by whatever means necessary. But there are still some rules I'd like to set for this challenge. First, we have to start every game on a completely new save file. I'm also not allowed to skip any nights. And finally, we are not allowed to use any glitches. Also, I'd like to quickly mention that I now have a community Discord server, so if you'd like to chat with me and find out when new videos come out, feel free to join. With that out of the way, let's start with the FNAF game that takes the longest time. Being Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic is the most recent FNAF game to come out, and it's the highest on the list. As the title suggests, and as most of you know by now, I'm going to take the fastest routes in order to get jump scared in any way I can. If you're not familiar with this or any of the upcoming games, I'll go through what we'll experience prior to getting a jump scare. Secret of the Mimic starts with a 2-minute long cutscene. Sadly, you cannot skip this cutscene on a new save file, which we are required to have. After this cutscene, we enter the costume manor at around 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Since the 2-minute intro sequence wasn't enough, we have to sit for another 2 minutes of an opening show. Currently, there's still no one in the building that can jump scare us, so we still need to do multiple tasks before the Mimic, the main animatronic, can spawn. So we upgrade our permissions and turn on the power. Now, instead of waiting a good 30 seconds for the dispatch to give us access to the inventory, we reload the area by going back to the opening show and then grab the hand crank. Finally, if you open this gate fast enough and run into the elephant, you should get a jump scare in just sub 8 minutes. Since I did multiple runs on each game, I also found out that if you just stand close enough to this door, it won't close on you while you're getting the data type upgrade. Along with goated movement and some nice RNG, the fastest time I got was 7 minutes and 54 seconds, which I am quite happy with. Now, let's move on to number 15. Sister Location. Okay, sorry for that one. Anyways, the reason why Sister Location is the second highest on the list is because it's one of the most dialogue focused games in the entire series. And the first possible section where you can actually get jump scared is all the way at the midpoint of night 2. To get there though, whether I like it or not, I have to go through minutes of dialogue, which isn't ideal for a speedrun. Now, once we press new game, we are forced to sit through 1 minute and 15 seconds of dialogue inside the starting elevator. Then, for night 1, we'll need to go inside the primary control module, as well as the circus control room. Inside both of those, we are tasked with checking and shocking the animatronics, ending up with 1 minute and 42 seconds spent in the primary control module, and another 50 seconds in the circus control room. And that's night 1 done. Literally nothing. In a normal run,
Damn,
you're
you have to
now
rap and
forced
not get
to watch
beaten.
an episode of this TV show, which
My bad, guys. I started zoning out because no one was fucking chatting.
for this, that is using the F2 shortcut in the game. If you've watched my previous videos, you may already know what this does, but essentially, F2 is a shortcut / hotkey present in all clicking games, which, when pressed, reloads the entire game, therefore bringing us back to the starting screen of the said game, which is a huge time save. Now just click on night 2 and we are yet again inside the starting elevator for another 1 minute and 10 seconds. For night 2, we are again tasked to check out the animatronics. This time though, 2 minutes into the night, the power completely shuts off. This triggers Circus Baby's dialogue, which lasts around 1 minute and 15 seconds. Once this dialogue concludes, we enter a crawl space, and if we fail to hold this closing door shut, we get jump scared, ending the run with a final time of 10 minutes and 56 seconds. It's what I would have said if there wasn't a way to skip like half the game. No, I'm not talking about actually skipping the night, but instead talking about another cool click team shortcut. You see, if you press Ctrl and S, the game mutes and then skips the upcoming dialogue. Now if you press Ctrl and S again, the game continues playing like normal. So if you basically just spam the Ctrl and S shortcut throughout the entire game, we'll end up with a final time of 6 minutes and 34 seconds. At least that was the fastest time I got. There's also a good time to mention that in the description is a big supercuts proof video of all the game's fastest jump scares filled with a bit of my yapping. So you could check that out if you're interested. For now though, I want to Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is pretty similar to Sister Location because you yet again have to wait a whole night for things to actually happen. Usually one night in FNAF 3 is 6 minutes or apparently 5 minutes 48, but since not one thing is active in the first night, neither the Phantoms or Springtrap, Scott made it so that the first night only takes 4 minutes flat. So there go 4 minutes of me doing absolutely nothing. Either way, once the night concludes, a cool little minigame starts playing, but you know me, I don't give a shit. So I'll just reload the game and start the second night. Now at roughly 4 minutes and 30 seconds, we are completely in the hands of RNG. We can either hope that Springtrap instantly enters a vent and goes towards our office, or we get jumpscared by Phantom BB, who can appear on any camera. After giving both strats a fair few attempts, I came to the conclusion that opening the cams and hoping to see Phantom BB is way faster than waiting for Springtrap, since that guy takes ages to make his way towards the office. Even if you were to guide him with audio lures, it takes way too long. If you're curious, all my Springtrap deaths were around the 7-minute mark, with the fastest one being 6 minutes and 17 seconds. Now when it comes to Phantom BB though, God knows the spawn rates because it seems no one other than me actually cares. The best time I got with him was 5 minutes and 50 seconds, which therefore is the fastest way to get jumpscared in FNAF 3. This is what I would have said if I wouldn't have added a section to every game I call the perfect/worst RNG run, or maybe worst luck or best luck, whatever, I don't have a concrete name for it.
The government sanctions worst RNG run.
It's essentially what, in theory, could be the fastest way to get jump scares. Or to put it in Chicken Ninja 42/The Bones 5 words, what would happen if the animatronic would succeed in his movement opportunity every time, no matter how low their AI is. If you want to know what AI and movement opportunity systems are, check out this video. Now, back to the run. For FNAF 3, the theoretical fastest run is about 4 minutes and 30 seconds-ish. Beginning when you open the cams on night 2 and instantly getting a Phantom BB jump scare. Don't ask me how low that chance is, I wouldn't know. Aside from that, I obviously won't count the perfect RNG run for obvious reasons, but I thought it'd be kind of interesting to add. Now on to Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach is the second 3D game on the list, and the first game where the timer starting on new game might affect us. We can skip the cutscene this time, but we still have to endure 20 to 30 seconds of the game booting up. Now, usually we'd have to sit through almost 1 minute of user's dialogue, but if you were to put the master volume to 4%, it automatically skips all the dialogue, similar to the Ctrl S hotkey from previous runs. With this exploit, we can instantly look out the window, which triggers a shit ton of dialogue, as you can see from the subtitles. Now we grab the fast watch, quickly check it out, and then finally get to leave Freddy's room. Inside this van, we always need to hold down sprint until we can barely see the bar anymore. Then stop, and repeat that a couple of times. Once you're out of the vent, you can either just run to the gift box with the same stamina strat as before, or use the much more efficient bunny hop strat. Essentially, all you do is sprint when you're on the ground, jump and let go, sprint while in the air, sprint and instantly jump, and repeat. If you repeat this till you're at the gift box, you saved like 3 seconds. Grab the ticket and enter Freddy, and now you can make your way to the first aid station down in the tunnels. While the 4% of master volume exploit helps us a lot, it does not skip the conversation between Freddy and Vanessa. So I guess we are
Friday!
40 seconds later, we exit the first station, enter Freddy, and get instantly thrown out of him. Finally, we can run inside this bathroom and say hello to Glamour Chica, ending the run at just above 5 minutes. With the help of perfect movement and no misclicks, the fastest I've ever gotten was 4 minutes and 54 seconds.
Well, Sam, what's your shit at?
Which is definitely better than the
back.
7 minutes and 13 seconds it would take without the 4% volume exploit. So, I'd call this a dub. Now, let's hope I won't get cut off. Five Nights at Freddy's 1. This is a bit of a weird one. You see, on night 1, the animatronics will only start activating at around 2 AM, but will only barely move because of their low AI. So for this one, we'll be sticking to draining the power as fast as possible. We do this by instantly closing the left door, activating the left door lights, and then finally closing the right door. This is, as far as I know, the fastest way to drain the power. The 12 seconds spent loading into the game and the 4 minutes and 10 seconds it takes to drain the power, we should always run out of power at exactly 4 minutes and 22 seconds, give or take. Then, similar to FNAF 3, we're again in the hands of RNG. Essentially, every 5 seconds once the power goes down, Freddy has a 20% chance to start his little jingle, up to a maximum of 20 seconds. This jingle Freddy plays has the exact same chance, so like I said, it has a 20% chance of stopping every 5 seconds, up to 20 seconds. Now once the lights go off, Freddy has a 20% chance of jumpscaring you every 2 seconds, which is pretty detailed. But I didn't explain all this for nothing, because I actually managed to get a perfect Freddy power outage run. As you see in the video, the power runs out, 5 seconds later the jingle starts, another 5 seconds later Freddy stops, and finally 2 seconds later he jump scares me. So without perfect RNG, the best time you can get is 4 minutes and 35 seconds. But while I'm not counting it, the government sanctioned worst RNG run is pretty funny. Okay, so like I mentioned before, Bunny's AI will be set to 1 at 2 AM. To get to the office, he needs to move at least 4 times, if this map is to be trusted. That's a 5% chance 4 times in a row, or 1 in 160,000, or 0.000625%. So, pretty low if you ask me. Editing ICG here. If each of Bonnie's paths is also a 50% chance, then the equation will be changed up by quite a bit, with the chance being a 1 in 2.56 million instead of the previous one, which may be wrong, but I'm not sure. I just added this in case somebody wants to correct me. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video. If you're curious, that would end up being a final time of 3 minutes and 30 seconds, if my math is correct. Damn, I'm really doing math for these videos now, huh? But all that math gets thrown out of the window if you just open up the cams and get a 1 in 100,000 chance of Golden Freddy spawning and instantly killing you. This would be at around 14 seconds in. That's fun. Sure, hope I won't need to do any more math. Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit is a bit of a weird one. It's similar in dialogue to Sister Location, if not even more. But this time we'll need to just spam through it. And we'll also be able to skip the cutscenes. As a quick heads up, it doesn't matter which difficulty we select when entering the game. The knife to get jump scared stays the same. Now when it comes to spamming the dialogue, you have 2 options. Either you could just spam E as fast as you can, or do something that is much faster. That is grabbing a spare controller and spam both E and A. Once the little minigame starts, just spam your spacebar, because quite frankly, I couldn't care less what score I got. Then the rest of this is pretty non-changeable, as it just has set dialogue and cutscenes. Finally, if you fail this quick time event, we get our beloved jump scare. Without the spamming method, I got 4 minutes and 37 seconds, and with it, I ended up with a final time of 4 minutes and 24 seconds, which I'm pretty happy with, ignoring the shit movement. And there's no perfect RNG run for this, so we can just change it to FNAF 2 functions pretty similar to its predecessor. While we won't activate all the lights to drain the power, we still have to wait for the only animatronic that can actually kill us, being the puppet. This is again because pretty much no animatronic is active throughout the early parts of the night. Even when they are active, their AI is way too low. So what do? Like I mentioned before, we have to wait till the puppet's music box runs out. Problem is, the puppet's music box only starts winding down at exactly 2 AM on night 1. Or around 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the night, if you include the loading time it takes to start the night. The music box also takes around 50 seconds to fully wind down. Then, wouldn't you know it, what else but RNG will determine how fast we'll die. Essentially, now the puppet needs to get a successful movement opportunity to advance, with the AI level being at 1. This can take a bit. Once she is out though, you'll hear her jingle playing. If that happens, the puppet now has a 1 in 10 chance to kill you every second if you're in the office. Also, I would not recommend flashing the light on the puppet, because that will stall her completely. The fastest I've ever gotten her to come towards my office were 53 seconds, ending the run with a final time of 4 minutes and 9 seconds. But if you were to bring up the government sanctioned worst RNG run, things look a bit different. Getting the perfect RNG, aka the puppet always succeeding her movement opportunity, would give us a final time of 3 minutes and roughly 23 seconds. But she's not the only one who can kill us. Toy Chica and Toy Bonnie both activate with an AI level of 2 at 1 AM. Since they both need to move 5 times to get to you, they can kill you at the exact same time. That being 1 minute and 47 seconds, give or take. That is a 1 in 100,000 chance, or 0.001% chance. since they need to get a successful movement opportunity, being a 10% chance, 5 times in a row. If my insane math doesn't get you to subscribe, then I don't know what will. Anyways, subscribe and we'll continue over to FNAF Security Breaches Goated DLC, Ruin. It's the first game where I should clarify the rules a
Done.
bit more. You see, it really
Bet.
depends
Give
on
me
what
like
you count as a jump.
2 minutes
Essentially,
till
the
my
jump scare we'll be
stomach
getting
settle because
does
that
not
Sprite.
have to kill us. And no, before you ask, none of these jump scares are counted. The jump scare will only count if it restricts us from moving, like this map boss jump scare for example. With that out of the way, let's start the Ruin run. We first have to start with a 30-second intro cutscene, along with another good look at the state of the Pizzaplex. After this we are required to collect this flashlight, because for whatever reason we cannot enter the rest of the game without it. Also, you could try and use B-hubs again, but I quite frankly am either too shit at them, or they aren't as good here as they are in Security Breach. Now we grab the Roxy Talkie, talk to Gregory, and unfortunately, unlike Security Breach, the 4% master volume trick does not work in Ruin. Finally, after climbing up this gigantic ladder and falling down this vent, we enter the kitchen area. PTSD aside, if you go towards this bird, water, droplet thing, whatever, we get jump scared by another bird. Or, I think. While not killing us, this jump scare still ends our run at 3 minutes and 47 seconds. And if you're not happy with a non-death jump scare counting, a quote-unquote true jump scare would take around 11 minutes and 3 seconds. Which, if you do the math, is quite a bit slower. Pizza Sims run starts a bit different to the previous titles. Instead of pressing new game and starting the run, I decided it's best to start the game at the very beginning, being in the little intro cutscene you'd get when starting the game for the first time. Don't ask me why I did this, it quite literally adds roughly 3 minutes to a final timer if done incorrectly. Yes, incorrectly, I get to it. Nevertheless, once we did both the pizza shooter and the Henry intro cutscene, we get thrown right into the Tycoon gameplay at around 3 minutes and 10 seconds in. This Tycoon section will be instantly skipped because there's no way to get jump scared in it. Well, unless you farm money, get to the third catalog, buy the lemon or fruit punch clone, and instantly press spacebar to jump scare the little kids. It takes way too long though. Anyways, once we enter the office section, we'll need to try and speedrun all the tasks. This usually takes up almost 2.5 minutes of our time. Finally, once this is done, inside the Savage section, we can get jump scared by Molten Freddy if we keep the checklist page up for long enough. If you do all this correctly, you should be getting a final time for around 7 minutes and 41 seconds. But since we hate final times past 7 minutes and 40 seconds, we need to be faster than that. So, similar to Sister Location, if you abuse the Control S hotkey, we can cut off almost 2 minutes purely of the long intro Savage cutscene. Now just do everything like normal and you should get a super nice time of 5 minutes and 18 seconds. But wait, aside from the government, there's still a way to cut this time down even further. So, in most cases, there won't be anyone inside the building on the first night. But there's a chance for an animatronic to actually appear inside your building. This chance is calculated with your risk. The chance of an animatronic entering is a X in 50 chance. So in our run, a 3 in 50 chance. Or 6%. With the help of this RNG, I accidentally had Scraptrap sneak into my building and he jump scared me on the first night at 3 minutes and 19 seconds. I have to inform you though, if you watch a proof video, I forgot to turn on the desktop audio in OBS, so apologies for that. Now onto the government. This one is pretty self-explanatory and not too rare this time. Essentially, the given character first needs to enter the building and then go through this movement. But each movement only has a 1 in 3 chance of happening. If you crunch the numbers, the fastest way for the animatronic to jump scare you is in 32 seconds. This equals to a chance of about 1 in 1151 or 0.0868%. With this taken into consideration, the fastest possible way to get jump scared in FNAF 6 is 2 minutes and 32 seconds. If this math doesn't impress my old math teachers who told me I was going to work at McDonald's for the rest of my life, then I don't know what will. You know what will impress them though? It's FNAF World. Oh, I love this game, but I will actually need to split it into 2 parts for reasons I'll explain later. So let's start with FNAF World Update 2. Once we start the game, we can instantly reload it with F2 and then get back into the game. This skips the Fredbear Yap session, saving us a ton of intro time. Now we enter the Update 2 by walking through these trees, and once we're inside the update, we'll need to go through the only minigame that has a jump scare, being Foxy.exe. Now just walk through the second stage and you will soon enough get jump scared by Withered Freddy if you walk into him. I've tried this multiple times and the best run I got was 1 minute and 51 seconds. Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 is the first VR game on the list, and wouldn't you know it, it's quite low, despite being a VR game and awful to start the timer. That aside, once we press new game, we're thrown into an opening cutscene that is sadly not skippable. Luckily for us, it's only 50 seconds. Then, 55 seconds in, we are able to access a bunch of minigames. After going through each of them, the staff-only cold storage minigame is the fastest. To get jumpscared in this, we'll need to overheat Freddy. So grab the heat gun and hold it onto Freddy's left arm. Freddy's heat detection only starts once his arm is open, so grab the circle stamp thing and open it up. After roughly 8 seconds, we end this run with a final time of 1 minute and 16 seconds. Quick side note before moving on, this along with the other VR games have quite shit mic audio. So you hear my talking cut off sometimes. Half-world again? Just kidding, I've already told you that I split this game into 2 parts. But that's because there actually is a way to get jumpscared in the first update of the game. So first do the same strat you do in the 2.0 updates, and then once you're in the overworld, make your way up to the auto chipper boss fight, and pray to not get an enemy encounter during it. Now just wait until the boss does this jump scare move, and that's time. I gave this an unnecessary amount of attempts, and the fastest I've ever got was 38 seconds and 48 milliseconds. Yeah, we're getting into the millisecond territory. Now if we put this run in the eyes of the fastest time we are able to enter a boss fight is around 24 seconds. Then every 4 seconds, the boss has the chance to either do a basic attack or the jump scare attack. I don't know what the percentages are for this, but just know the fastest possible time to get jump scared is 4 seconds. So add that up and we end up with a final time of roughly 28 seconds. Now, I should really stop. The DLC of Help Wanted 1 is probably one of the funniest runs out there. That aside, shout out to Steelbook for making the DLC accessible on the new game run. Speaking of, when you start a new game, you're sent to a cool roller coaster ride, which can be skipped if you press the menu button and select Quit to Title. Normally, this brings you back to the game selection screen of the initial game, but if you hover your hand just on this cupcake button while it's still loading in, you can skip the minigame selection screen, essentially meaning you'll be ported to the DLC instantly, which saves us like 10 seconds of loading time. The VR games in general really work around knowing your surroundings and pressing the buttons without them even loading in. I think you can guess why I chose VR instead of flat mode. Now in the DLC, I again chose the fastest game to get jump scared in, that being Hallway. Now you just want to get lucky and have Bonnie open the first left door for you. If that happens, you can end the timer on a solid 32 seconds and 54 milliseconds, which as far as I know is the fastest way you can get jump scared in the DLC. If you say I'm wrong, then go for. We finally enter the top 3 games, and the third place is Five Nights at Freddy's 4. For context, I will be counting the jump scares for both the main game and the Halloween edition as the same round, since they don't change in speed. For this game, you already know the drill. We can yet again use the same skip we did for almost all the Click Team games. That is, starting a new game and instantly pressing F2 once the cutscene starts to load in.
Pick up, buddy. Fuck.
Yeah.
It only took you like 5 years to fucking join the call.
And what the fuck?
You ready for some Phasmo?
Hell yeah, let me just mute your fucking stream.
You want some Phasmo or what, boy?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm already in the game.
I'm not. I'm scared my VR is not gonna be able to handle it.
Nah, don't worry, mine is actually gonna handle it actually completely fine.
Yeah,
It's not,
It's not
yeah.
my VR that's really the problem. It's can my 1650 Super
no,
run,
it should be fine. It should be fine, no worries. You just gotta not scream.
I mean, dude, my fear is how it struggled to run fucking Help Wanted 2. You know what I mean?
Oh no, mine does the same, no worries. Alright,
I just gotta hope
just,
for me
I gotta see how I can. You have issues, you know. Yep, you have issues. Talking about issues, I have to
I'm having an issue with my linking.
Wait, we are linking. Holy shit. The game, I think you know that, has in-game chat.
I don't want to do that. No.
God.
My VR's at 1%. We gotta hope it lasts. Let me connect it to the right Wi-Fi.
Kobe.
Kobe. Don't look at the stream. I definitely did not throw my hands up. Alright, we should be good now. Alright, Pookish. For some reason, it doesn't want to connect to my PC.
Damn, skill issue, I suppose.
Maybe we'll restart my client. And boot it back up. I think that might be my problem. Yeah, this is my VR's at 31%.
Well, I'm gonna have so many issues already. I fucking hate this.
Why won't we connect?
I was lightning before the thunder, thunder.
Fuck up.
Ah, goddamn.
It's not letting me connect. Lightning before the thunder. Thunder. To the thunder.
Alright. I don't know how to make you join.
Well, I can't do anything right now because I don't want to connect and there's so much shit going on in my background because someone's digging through something.
What? Someone's
Yeah,
thinking
dude,
what?
it's really late
Something?
at night. Why are you digging through cars?
Too far. Wait, my game is like still in German, is it? No. No, wait, it's... What the fuck? I'm not even gonna question.
I was lightning before the thunder.
Thunder.
I have to restart my Oculus, guys. Hold up. My friend is
Oh my-
is getting to Femboy's server. I finally finished it, and I hate it. Send it over. We're about to play a really
What?
spooky game that you have to sit here for, Raven.
My friend is in a gooning to femboy server. What the fuck? I feel like for some reason that's kind of me.
Oh, it definitely is. I wouldn't be surprised if you were in the same server.
Nah, but as far as I know, I'm not in any femboy servers.
That's not what your Twitch. That's not what your bots say, man.
Yeah, but the bots are different, you know. Like I said, that's my clientele. That's the people who I work for, who give me money to do this shit.
So yourself.
I'm what?
So yourself.
I kinda do.
Exactly. You just called yourself
Shut the
out.
fuck. Be quiet, American. You have no privilege.
I do though. I have more privilege than you because I am American.
No.
Are we really gonna be doing this right now where I literally cannot play? Are we gonna be being dead ass here?
Oh my god, I can choose a contract. I
I won't start anything yet.
Oh.
For some
I
reason,
won't.
my shit doesn't want to work. I think it might be because my headset's plugged in. No, it still
No, we won't.
doesn't want to connect to my PC. I've never had this issue before.
Damn.
Let me try and...
If I were you, I would say that's a fucking skill issue.
be able to play,
Alright.
so it's actually a skill issue for you.
Why is this a skill issue for me?
Who spent the money on the game?
I mean, I have enough money for that. It's like $20, like
I thought it
nothing.
was more than 20.
No, it was in fact just $20.
Let's see, I'm trying to put something in.
Oh my god, a crucifix. Ich hasse diese scheiß N-Wörter. My bad, I didn't say any word, anything.
That definitely sounded like you said something.
I didn't say the N-word. Believe me.
I don't believe you.
Why don't you believe me?
Papa.
I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, it's literally not letting me connect to my PC. We might not be able to play.
No.
Hold up, let me restart my PC. Stream's gonna die for a second, guys.
No, as if we care. I'm kidding.